Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, you guys! I am so excited. I literally had no clue what I was getting into last time. Like, I had no idea. Like, everyone was cool and like nobody told me what was gonna be going on. And I just got to go in and like put it together by myself. It was really, really fun. The last episode, so good. I think this season is off to a really good start. A lot of things came to my attention after the fact, and I also want to talk about just my lingering thoughts on the episode, obviously, because I had a ton of fun with it. So I will get into that briefly. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And as always, if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I really, really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. It helps me out a lot, helps my channel out a lot. So thank you so much in advance for that. All right, guys. The first episode, like I said, we kicked things off in a really, really strong way last time. So first off, I will let you guys know that I am on the same page now about where we stand with like what the season's going to be. In case you don't already know, if you don't want to know this, then skip ahead about like the format of the season. But I think a lot of you already know that we're going to have a recap for like the first 5 episodes, so like a couple more episodes, and then a few more recaps of like the movie and the season 1. And then I think it's like episode 8 on is going to be like jumping back in where we left off with the story last time. I am loving the prequel. I really am. I really, after seeing the movie, what I really, really wish for was to see more of Gojo and Geto. Just like what happened there, like what was the friendship like, what was the descent into badness and madness and villainy like for Geto, like what did that even look like? And I gotta say, they've got me intrigued right now because everything they're showing me about Geto says like he was firm in his beliefs that like sorcerers were around to help others, like non-sorcerer people. He knew how awful the whole curse eating thing was. Like he did not have any kind of lofty, naive ideas or anything. Like it feels like he really knew and saw badness, you know, and just still chose to make that his belief system. So I don't know what is going to happen to him, but it is very interesting to see him at this stage, and to see him. And first I thought he and Gojo were going to be like friends. I don't think they started off as friends here. I think they were more like kind of maybe almost like, I don't want to say rivals. It kind of reminds me of how Fushiguro and Yuji are a little bit, or were like back towards when they first met, but it's much more antagonistic, I think, than what I expected. But maybe this is a story of like how their friendship bloomed, which I'm very happy about. We also get to see young Mei, young Utahime, which is very fun. Shoko, I dropped the ball on that one. That's the doctor from season 1 who was the one who like worked on Yuji and everything, was going to do like the autopsy and stuff on him. So yeah, I'm sorry. That was my bad. Somebody cleared that up for me. But yeah, it's really fun to like see them at this stage and just kind of see what everything was like. This whole Tengen thing with the 2 groups and this whole like process of like, I don't know what we're doing to this like young person, but like it doesn't sound good, and I'm not really sure like if we're going to explore the implications of that or not. It feels like something we should probably explore, but yeah, I'm having a blast just hanging out in the past for a little bit. Blast from the past. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we just jump right into the next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Let's do this. Oh, are we just making tea while all this is going on? Oh, I see. Oh, oh. Oh, they really want to kiss. Huh? Can't hear you. Having our tea. Oh, it's we really want those kisses is the thing. Really? Oh, you mean this buyer? The one that's getting their butt kicked by by Gojo? Oh dear. Oh, so okay, well then that takes care of that then. Okay. Gotcha. So this is a whole process. This the hiring them. Okay. Oh, it's a boat race. It's a boat race. I missed that. Okay. I mean, we got a waltz. It's a very nice time. Oh dear, we didn't win. Okay, all right. Sorcerer killer? Oh, because he must be a little boy, right? Yes. I mean, well, that's why it's her specialty, though, and not ours. Can you imagine waking up in Gojo's arms? Oh! Okay, we're okay. So, she really knows how to take care of herself. Oh, didn't have to go after the bangs, I guess, but we're just upset. We're just upset. What are we doing here, guys? Why are we? Are you riding? Oh, bangs guy. You're bangs guy now. It's only like one bang. Okay, so we are going to get into it. Really? It kind of reminds me of Star Trek with the whole, like, the symbiote, like, trill thing. I don't know if anyone else watches Star Trek. Oh, that. Oh, I don't think the person with her is too happy about that. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. It would seem that way, yeah. Oh. Who is, oh, is this another, yep, this would be another, like, bounty situation. Oh, okay. So that's a big problem for him, so that's why we're keeping apprised of that. So we're just gonna hang out? Okay. So they're like, let them go soften them up. Huh? Uh-oh. I wouldn't go after him if I were you. I feel like this race is representative of what's going on in the show. Oh! Oh no! Wow! That was so gross. What just happened? Got it. Okay, we're sizing this up very fast. He's controlling this, which makes a ton of sense. Does he? How can you tell? Okay, because he's sizing this up too. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a lot of thinking over here. Something tells me he's gonna... Something tells me he's not going to be that predictable. That's exactly what I was saying. I'm like, he will pull something out to, like, fake you out. Ooh. Oh! Whoa. Ah!
Doggy! What's the doggy doing here? Hi, doggy! Hi, puppy! What are you doing?
Can we please not do anything to the dog? Oh! Is he making him see his, like, childhood dog? Oh, that's really sweet. Now, don't do this to me. Don't do this. 'Cause, oh dear. No, you're gonna make him see his long-lost best friend of a dog. And, oh, okay, very, very, beautiful music for this. Get some info. Good thinking. Oh! Bad timing. Bad timing. Oh! Just cousin. Sure. I was gonna say these girls are gonna be super impressed because he's oh yeah, okay, there it is. Oh yeah. Yep, it's beautiful eyes, beautiful lashes. It was urgent. Oh, okay, wow. Oh my goodness, Sensei, what are you doing? I mean, it's bold. It's bold. It's very bold, and he is very young at this point. So wow. Oh, we're just gonna carry you. We're just gonna carry you like you're a tote bag. Oh, you just have no idea. You just have no. Hard to imagine with the whole paper bag thing, but yes. Oh, I think you're going to be very sorry that you messed with this person. Why do I get that distinct impression? Yeah, no. See, you thought the mop was because she was a maid? Nope. Oh! It's a weapon. It's a weapon. Whoa. Ah! What? It looks like a person. What? Yep, so we're all on the same page about what's going on. Cool. It seems like we're making, like, clones. I think Gojo's probably gonna make short work of them. I get that distinct impression. See, the thing is, you just have no idea. You have no idea. They're clones. They're like shadow clones. Each one is the real one. Interesting. Okay, so they're not just all illusions. See, it's yeah. It's a thing. Oh, he's about to take you to school. He has really, really, really good eyes in more ways than one. I feel like now we're a little bit impressed. I can see how that would get very complicated. It's a lot. It takes a lot. It's not easy. It's not easy being Gojo. Ooh. Ah! Ah! Wow, he is just something else. Oh. Oh. Let's do this. So this is red, okay. Because we've seen him before do the two at once. Oh! Uh-oh! Oops. We're still learning. You'll get it. I know for a fact he's gonna get it in the future. Like, he can do red and blue and make purple. What? She got kidnapped? Wow, guys. That was so good. I absolutely loved getting to see more of them in action. Getting to see Gojo at the stage in action is really, really fun because he has the, and Geto was even saying this last time. He was saying, like, you are a little too full of yourself. And I can just see that the confidence has not changed. Like, the confidence level has stayed exactly the same. The ability has grown over time. At this point in time, the ability is not fully, I would say, honed yet. But the confidence is there like it is. So it's just really interesting to see. Because it totally looked like he was going to pull that off, didn't it? Okay. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. So we did get a little bit, like I was saying, we got a little bit more about like what the whole like absorption thing, absorbing thing is. You know, it certainly doesn't seem like it's viewed as anything, like a bad, like negative, a victimization, anything like that. I don't know what all the details are, but it reminds me a lot of Star Trek. I don't know if anyone else out there watches Star Trek, but they have a concept very, very, very similar to this, where you have like sort of this host passed on through, you know, generations of people, over and over and over, and the person's like pretty carefully selected. Usually. There's been a few instances where that's not the case. And sort of like prepared for it. I don't know what the exact scenario is here. If this is like what was, like, did everyone know this when she was born? Like, oh, okay, you are the next, you know, star plasma vessel. You've been chosen or whatever. Like, I don't know what the exact details are, but it's a pretty interesting concept, and it's interesting to see like how it's just it's not viewed how, you know, like I heard it and I'm like, oh, that sounds really, I liked getting to see more of Geto using that makes total sense, about, you know, being able to really use curses. It makes total sense as to what we know comes later. And we got to see like a little bit of him in action, although it's so funny because he's so low key, especially compared to like Gojo. And it's so funny to see him like, he's just hanging out, he's just having his tea, he's just having a good afternoon. And Gojo's like the showman of all of it, and he's like getting the selfie with the buyer. And also we got a little bit more about I can't remember his name. I know they said it, Fushiguro's dad, and the way that he just was like, what do you mean, Megami? I'm just like, what? Oh my god, seriously? But yeah, he seems like someone you do not want to mess with. He seems very, like, intimidating, but he doesn't seem like brute strength, stereotypical. Like, he definitely is sort of waiting out this whole situation and seems to maybe not have, like, a plan, but he has a very good understanding of all the pieces on the board. Does that make sense? The dog,
You just had to bring somebody's childhood doggy into it, didn't you?
Although that is very, very, very clever. That is a very clever technique. Making him, like, see something that would take him off guard.
The puppy was so cute, too.
So yeah, guys, that was a really, really good episode. I'm really, really enjoying the prequel. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely, I think, enhances my enjoyment and appreciation of all the stuff that we know is coming later. So we have 3 more eps to the prequel. So we'll see what happens with this whole, I'm assuming we're just going to be covering this one mission with Riko and the whole Star Plasma thing and the dad's involvement and trying to, like, get a hold of her and everything. So it should be interesting. I'm having a ton of fun with it, you guys. I love young Gojo, and I love how, like, it's always been, like, the same reaction to him. Even, like, the teacher, I'm like, whoa, wow. But then there's always a select few that just, like, don't fall for it. Like, Utahime's never fallen for it. Riko's not fallen for it. Although I think she is impressed at this point. I think she would have been more impressed had he been able to pull off the red thing. But I think she's impressed. Alright, guys. That was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. I cannot wait to see where it's all going. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, because I know we will have a lot of fun and also just out there, amazing, all the above stuff to deal with. I will need your help. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.